Okay, friends, അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നടക്കുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കാം. കറന്റ് ഇപ്പോൾ ആരുമില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ആൽബി ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ആൽബി ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ് ഹായ്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ചിലോട്ട് പോവാം. ഇപ്പോൾ റൂം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് വരുമ്പോൾ എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ, ആൽബി ബ്രോ കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് 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 ലെജൻഡ്, ഹായ് ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Okay, അപ്പോൾ
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And already we're underway here.
Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino. Big chance!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rummenigge passes short and sharp. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Messi. Barcelona finding their passes.
Pele.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's made its way. Rummenigge!
Okay, ഇത് കേറിയടാ ഇത് കേറി.
Goal! Barcelona!
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് സ്കോർ ഓപ്പൺ ആക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looking for the run. Might be danger. Shot, surely!
Okay, that's the second
No
goal.
mistake.
Nice, nice.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passing nice and... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh,
Now,
nice,
who's
nice
going to be
save
first
that
to
was.
this? Oh, what has happened here? Tries to cross.
Oh, how
Ah,
that
Mr.
cross
Asha.
missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Picked out brilliantly. He's going for goal.
Okay, പുറത്തേക്ക്. Hi bro,
What
Amjit
an
bro. Hi, hi,
absolute
hi.
shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Costa Curta. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge on 2 now and looking for 3. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now Costa Curta. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And here's Messi. And Messi!
എടാ പുറത്തേക്ക് ശ്ശെ.
And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Okay. കോസ്റ്റ് കൊണ്ട് എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. മെസ്സി.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
Okay, it's
There
a
is the
full time.
half-time whistle.
Sorry, half time.
Any opinion you'd like to express
Hi
on the
bro,
first
hi, hi,
half?
hi.
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
ആമാ കഴിച്ചു. ആ ഓക്കെ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലോട്ട് എടുക്കാം അപ്പോൾ.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Messi. And he's forced to go back. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. And the shot!
ഓ ഷേ എടുത്ത് നിന്ന് കളിക്കാനുള്ള ടൈം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar looking to get on
Okay,
the
missed.
end of this.
മിസ്സായിട്ട് ആവശ്യം.
And it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropped.
Messi!
എടാ പുറത്തേക്ക് വീണ്ടും.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Played out towards the right wing. Can he get it through? Well, that's an excellent interception. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Couldn't squeeze it through. The ball has bounced loose now. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, okay.
Rummenigge. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Hit chance for a shot!
Oh, okay, connected. Hi bro, Milan bro. Hi,
Euphoria,
hi, hi.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
A case now of complete control. Costa Curta. Ball played for Rijkaard, and it's Messi. Threads one in, and this is Van Basten. He is through here. Van Basten, he's one-on-one, surely! He's gone for goal!
Okay, off target.
That is
നല്ല try ആയിരുന്നു.
decidedly lacking.
Off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Roberto Carlos. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Neymar. 5 minutes left on the clock. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got away. Look at the space here. Neymar.
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ
And
കുറേ
that's
ഉണ്ട്.
that. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bro, നല്ല
Well,
match
the
ആയിരുന്നു
look
bro.
on the
Bro.
manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working.
ആ, ഈ പ്ലെയർ നല്ല കൊള്ളാട്ടോ. കൗലിബാലി അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ല നല്ല ഡിഫൻസ് കാഴ്ചവെക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കുറച്ച് മാച്ചായിട്ട് യൂസ് ചെയ്യണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. കിട്ടിയ സമയത്ത് കുറച്ച് മാച്ച് യൂസ് ചെയ്തിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു 3-4 മാച്ചായിട്ട് ഞാൻ പുള്ളി യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ പ്ലെയർ കൗലിബാലി ഈ പ്ലെയർ അത്യാവശ്യം ഞാനിപ്പോൾ 14 മാച്ച് കളിച്ചു പുള്ളിനെ. അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ല റിസൾട്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, മിലൻ ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. മിലൻ ബ്രോ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, എൻ്റെ പണി ഒന്നുമില്ല. സോറി, നെക്സ്റ്റ് പണി വന്നു. അപ്പോൾ മാച്ചിലോട്ട് പോവാം. പുള്ളിയുടെ പിന്നെ പറയാനില്ല, എപ്പോഴും സെയിം ഫോർമേഷൻ. ഡേവിസ് CMF ഇട്ടിരിക്കുക അല്ലേ? ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. വീട്ടിൽ വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക.
Hello and welcome one and all. The
ഇപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമിലോട്ട്
atmosphere
തുടങ്ങാം.
building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ടച്ച്
Thanks,
എടുക്കാം.
Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. Has a shot!
ഓ ഷടാ, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ആക്ടിവേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുവാനുണ്ട്. ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കാർഡ് അല്ലല്ലോ പക്ഷേ നെയ്മർ. ഓ
He's
നൈസ്
through here.
നൈസ്.
He's got... And Messi! Whatever he had in mind, that was
ഓ
not it.
ഇജാതില്ലേ.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And it's Drogba. Iniesta. Oh, super ball.
ഓക്കെ, ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ഫൗൾ,
He's
ഇറ്റ്സ് എ
not
ഫൗൾ.
played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's hit the upright.
ഓ
And he's heaved it away. That's a throw.
ആ സൈഡ് മാറി തട്ടിയാണ്. ആ മിസ്, നല്ലൊരു മിസ്.
Puyol. Referee's
Yes,
given a
Troy.
throw. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball, and he's worked it through. And he was alert to it. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
എടാ ഷേ, കോർണർ. ഡ്രോഗ് കിട്ടാ പക്ഷെ നടന്നില്ല, പോയി എത്തിയില്ല.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
ഡ്രോഗ് ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ നിൽക്കായിരുന്നു, എന്താ ഡ്രോഗ് കിട്ടത്. ഇതെങ്കിലും ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത് ഉള്ളിലിടുവോ?
Climbs
Oh!
out big.
That's just playing it
Crazy.
safe
Sure.
and simple.
Looks to the other side,
Good ball, that too.
and it's Iniesta. And here's Drogba.
എടാ ഡ്രോഗ് വീണ്ടും മിസ്സറാ.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good read, needed to be. And claimed it back swiftly. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's shifting through the... Mohamed Salah!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to
ഡ്രോഗ്ബ
clear it.
2 മിസ്സാണ് പക്ഷെ
Good effort,
മിസ്സായതല്ല.
and it is right on half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get
ഹെഡർ
on the score
കറക്റ്റ് ഗോൾ
sheet.
കയറിയിട്ട് പക്ഷെ
Time for some fresh
ഡേവിസിന്റെ
ideas in the second
ഒരു
period,
അടിപൊളി
perhaps.
ബ്ലോക്ക്.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the
Edgar
flow
Davis.
of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Oh, missed.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are probably...
It's a mighty effort!
ഹെഡറിന്റെ
That's
ആവശ്യമില്ല
what you
അവിടെ.
call inspired goalkeeping.
എടുത്ത്
really
കളിക്കാനുള്ള
looked
സമയം
sharp
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, intercepted. Okay.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And Del Piero! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test...
Gets his
എടാ
head in!
എന്തുവാടാ ഇത് ഹെഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഷേ.
Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the
എടാ
ante
ഡ്രോഗ്ബി
here. They'll
മിസ്
get the
ചെയ്ത്
reward
അവിടെ
if they
നിന്ന്
can stick at this.
ഡിയോഫ് മിസ് ചെയ്ത് അതേ സെയിം സ്പോട്ടിന്.
Del Piero really struggling to influence the game.
എടാ ഇതെങ്കിലും അടിക്കടാ. എടാ പുറത്തേക്കടാ ഷേ.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
എടാ
That's an
ഫോളോടാ ഷേ.
untidy challenge.
എടാ
Free kick
ഡ്രോഗ്ബി
given.
എന്തൊരു മിസ്സാ. ഡ്രോഗ്ബിയും അതുപോലെ ഡിയോഫും കറക്റ്റ് ക്ലിയർ ചാൻസ് ഓപ്പൺനെസ് പുറത്തേക്ക് അടിച്ചു വിട്ടില്ലേ. ഷേ. ഡ്രോഗ്ബിനെ മാറ്റിയിട്ടുണ്ട് അപ്പോൾ. ഡ്രോഗ്ബിനെ മാറ്റി അതേപോലെ സുവാരസിനെയും മാറ്റി. സുവാരസ് അല്ല ഡിയോഫിനെയും
Both
മാറ്റി.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their
So
benches.
ബെറ്റിസ്റ്റു ടീം
It is
ഇൻസാഗി
a
ഇറക്കി.
fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
Coming on the field, number 4, Batistuta.
Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Del Piero applies the finish.
ഓക്കെ.
Oh,
ഡിയോറയ്ക്ക്
that was a
ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട്
brilliant save.
സൂക്ഷിക്കണം.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Del Piero. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe
Sure.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice
Okay, it's a half
That's it. We're going to
full
get
time.
30 minutes
Let's go to
more.
the extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Costa Curta. Van Bouten. Kokchu tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And it's Messi. Kokchu is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Shit.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Del Piero in for the pieces.
Oh, no,
Oh,
finally
what
it's
about
opened.
that? Finally! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Japan have broken through. It's 1-0. It's Inzaghi!
Oof, oof.
He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Well,
Shada.
extra time reaches
അത്
half-time.
nice. ആടാ നൈസ് അസിസ്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു കേട്ടോ അത്.
Well, it has been a
നല്ല
punishing
അസിസ്റ്റ്.
game, both
കറക്റ്റ് അവർ
physically and
രണ്ടുപേരുടെ ഇടയിൽ
mentally.
കൂടെ ഗോൾ
But
കൊടുത്തത്.
does either
നല്ല
team
ഫിനിഷ്,
have
നല്ല
what it
ഫിനിഷിങ്
takes
അടിപൊളി.
to find a winner?
ഫസ്റ്റ് പോസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് കറക്റ്റ് കോർണറിലേക്ക് ഇട്ട്.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos played in deep.
Okay, it's a
throw
throw in
in.
for me. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. എല്ലാ ദിവസവും മെസ്സസ് ഉള്ളതാണ്.
Costa Curta.
Okay,
Cross goes in
will
there.
he scores or not?
And
Okay,
it's
he
safely
saves.
in the keeper's hands.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way. Mbappe!
Okay, it's ഇത് എംബാപ്പെ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സിന് എംബാപ്പെ ആണോ?
Nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it
ഇപ്പൊ വന്ന
some
എംബാപ്പയാണ്
extra whip.
അല്ലേ? ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ടൈം ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ഗേൾസ് ഉണ്ടോ?
Roberto Carlos. He looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And
Nice
both
match, bro.
sides, as it turns out,
നല്ല മാച്ചായിരുന്നു.
unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one
ഞാൻ
team
ഒത്തിരി
might
മിസ്
be
എൻ്റെ ഇന്ന്.
happier, but
പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ പുള്ളി നല്ല സേവ് ആയിരുന്നു. നല്ല മാച്ചായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ. ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം ബ്രോ, ഗുഡ് ഗെയിം. ബ്രോ വലിയ കുറെ മിസ്സായില്ലേ ബ്രോ? രണ്ടുപേർക്കും ഒരുപാട് അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും മിസ്സായി. എന്തോ ഡ്രോ ആയത് വലിയ കാര്യം ബ്രോ. എനിക്കെന്തോ ആ ലാസ്റ്റ് അസിസ്റ്റ് കറക്റ്റ് വന്നുകൊണ്ട് ഗോള് കയറിയത് ബ്രോ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മിസ്സായാനെ. ഓക്കെ, അംജിത് ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഡിസൈനിൽ ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്. കൗലിബാലിനെ ഇറങ്ങുന്നുണ്ട്. റുമിയെ ഇറക്കാം, സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഇറക്കാം. പുള്ളിയുടെ അപ്പോൾ 4-2-2-2 ഫോർമേഷൻ തന്നെയാണ്. നാല് CB, 4 ബാക്ക്, പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ 2 സെൻറ്റർ മിഡ്ഫീൽഡേഴ്സ്, 2 അറ്റാക്കിംഗ് മിഡ്ഫീൽഡേഴ്സ്, 2 CS. 4-2-2-2 formation.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
ബ്രോ, ആ കോർണറില്ലേ, അത് ബ്രോ കറക്റ്റ് ഇഷാ. ഞാനത് സേവ് ആകുന്ന വിചാരിച്ച ബ്രോ, കണക്റ്റ് ആയപ്പോ ഗോൾ ആയിന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. പക്ഷെ അത് എങ്ങനെ അത്. പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ ബ്രോന്റെ എംബാപ്പയുടെ ഷോട്ടൊക്കെ പുറത്തു പോയി. അതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ കേറിയെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Neymar does really well there. He is strong. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes.
ഹെഡിങ് എബിലിറ്റി ഇല്ല, പക്ഷെ എന്തായാലും അവിടെ നിന്ന് ഹെഡിങ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കും. ഫിനിഷിംഗ് ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ടാ എല്ലാ ബോളും ഒന്ന് ഫിനിഷ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കും.
No way through. Iniesta. Now it's Kaká. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a promising position. He's got away. Oh, no joy this time. There will be a throw-in. Van Bouten for Iniesta. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Shut up.
Howson. Azar. And it's Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Kaká. He can run onto that. Loose ball, and the finish!
Sure.
It's in!
And for such a big
The
name
ball
in your side to
തട്ടിയിട്ടാണ്
register
ചാടാ.
very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your
Nice goal,
dressing room
David.
during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
1 minute at a time.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with...
And a chance!
Oh.
It's in!
എൻ്റെ ഒരു മിസ്റ്റേക്കിൽ പുള്ളി ഗോൾ അടിച്ച് പുള്ളിയുടെ ഒരു മിസ്റ്റേക്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഗോൾ
You
അടിച്ചു.
score, we score. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Van Bouten chips it through, and that should get the job done. Azar. And it's Azar. Van Nistelrooy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
നല്ലൊരു പുഷായിരുന്നല്ലോ അത്. കയ്യൊക്കെ വെച്ച് തള്ളായിരുന്നു പുള്ളി. റൈറ്റ് കാർഡ്.
And he was there to get
Back
a
hitter.
vital touch.
Xabi Alonso is offering a wry smile there.
Costa Curta.
Okay, it's a throw.
Ball's gone out of play. Ball is over the line. Xavi Alonso. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Not the most accurate pass. Van Nistelrooy is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
മിസ്സായ പാസ്സായിരുന്നു.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And he wants them
correct
to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar, Messi, Rummenigge.
Okay, it's an
Messi.
opportunity.
And this is Messi. And the shot!
Okay, he scores.
Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
നല്ല അസിസ്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു അത്. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ കളിക്കാൻ റെഡി ആയിക്കോളൂ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Koulibaly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just about up to 75 minutes. Played out wide. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
ഓ
Van Dijk
Van
makes the
Dijkനെ
interception.
മറികടന്നൊന്നും ഹെഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Owen tries to pass it through. Oh, cracking ball chance! Sticks it away!
നല്ല ഗോളാണ്.
What remarkable
ടോർച്ച്
power
എടുത്ത്
and
ഓടിയെടുത്ത്
recovery.
നല്ല ഗോള്.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
എടാ മിസ്സടാ റൈറ്റ്.
Quite a
റൂമി
thriller this
എടുത്താണെങ്കിൽ അത്
one's become.
നല്ല ഗോളായിരുന്നു.
Well, this ought to give them
കാരണം
some
അവിടെ ബാറ്റിംഗ്
renewed
സ്റ്റേറ്റ് ഓപ്പൺ
energy.
ആയി.
If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
ഓ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് മിസ് പാസ് വന്നാ പോയി.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Okay, last
And the
opportunity.
number on the board
Let's try
is
this.
3. Shot a goal! It's loose,
One more
and
try.
there's a race for the ball.
Okay, it's full time.
It is
Let's
going
go
to
to
need
the extra
30
time.
more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has
Messi
been
ചാടി
a
മറിഞ്ഞൊക്കെ
hard-fought
assist ഇടാൻ
encounter,
നോക്കിയായിരുന്നു.
Peter,
നടന്നില്ല.
so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And it's Messi. Van Balten
രക്ഷപ്പെട്ട്.
cuts it out. Koulibaly is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Batistuta. Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Mr. Asha.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Okay, it's a half
And
time.
that's it for the first half of
Extra
extra
time half time ആയിരുന്നു. Last half-ലോട്ട് പോവാൻ
It has
ഗെയിമിന്റെ.
been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge is onto this. Look at the space here. And he's in, tries a shot!
എടാ, save എടാ.
It's fallen kindly here.
Okay, it's a
Oh, he's
penalty.
got him
Penalty.
down, and it is a penalty.
Okay, it's a penalty.
Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot.
എടാ, നല്ല ബിൽഡപ്പ് ആയിരുന്നു. നല്ല ബിൽഡപ്പ് ഗോള് കേറണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ
He'll
ഇത്
know
പുള്ളി
exactly
സേവും
where
ചെയ്യുന്നു.
he wants to put it. Oh, brilliant!
എടാ,
Stop
save
from
ചെയ്തോടാ.
Pickford.
എന്താണ് അതിനെ പറയാ ഞാൻ. ശ്ശേ. ഞാൻ എന്താ പറയാ അതിന്. ശ്ശേ. ഗോളാണ്ട 2 ചാൻസാ പോയെ വിട്ടത്.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Iniesta. Number 2, Rijkaard. Number 10, Messi.
Hazard. Shot could be on. Mohamed Salah!
Rummenigge. Number
Owen.
4, Batistuta.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kukçu. Number 5, Number 17, number 18, Filippo Inzaghi. Substitution in progress.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Raul.
Okay, last
Costa
opportunity.
Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute
Raul.
added time.
Owen.
Sure.
Added time is up, and there go the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd
ഇല്ല ബ്രോ ഇല്ല
largely satisfied.
ലാഗ് ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ ലൈവ് സ്ട്രീമിൽ
Your
10
final
സെക്കൻഡ്
thoughts,
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്
Jim?
ടെലികാസ്റ്റ്
Listen, the
ആവുന്നത്
more this game went on,
മീൻസ്
the
റിയൽ
draw was
റിയൽ ടൈം 10 സെക്കൻഡ് കഴിഞ്ഞാ വരുന്നു എന്തായാലും പെനൽറ്റി 10 സെക്കൻഡ് ഉണ്ട് ഞാൻ അടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞതും പുള്ളി സേവ്ഡ് ആ 10 സെക്കൻഡ് പോരാ അംജിത് ബ്രോ നൈസ് ആയിരുന്നു ബ്രോ നൈസ് ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ കയറിക്കോളൂ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ലാസ്റ്റ് 2 കളി നല്ല ത്രില്ലിംഗ് മാച്ച് ആയിരുന്നു ഒരുപാട് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ വന്ന് ഓക്കെ ഗൂഗിൾ ബ്രോ ഹായ് ഹായ് അജിത് ബ്രോ നല്ല മാച്ച് ആയിരുന്നു ബ്രോ ഒത്തിരി സേവ് അടിപൊളി സേവ് ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ആദ്യമായിട്ട് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അടുത്ത ആരാ കയറാറുണ്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ എല്ലാ ദിവസവും 9 മണിക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ലൈവായിരിക്കും ഇന്ന് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് നാളെയും കളിക്കാം ഏത് ദിവസം വേണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം അപ്പോൾ എന്തായാലും നിങ്ങൾ അറിയേണ്ടത് സബ് ചെയ്ത്
Hello and
ബെൽ
welcome
ബട്ടൺ
one and
അമർത്തി
all. The
വെച്ചാൽ
atmosphere building very nicely
ലൈവ്
here.
തുടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ
Gorgeous,
വരുന്നതാണ്
gorgeous evening.
സോ
The skies are clear, the noise is
സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ആൻഡ്
fervent,
സപ്പോർട്ട് മീ ഗൈസ്
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here.
ഓക്കെ
Lothar Matthäus has
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി
Hazard!
ഓടാ മിസ്സടാ പക്ഷേ
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Messi.
That is a brilliant interception.
And here's Iniesta. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
എടാ ഇന്ന് എന്റെ സമയം ശരിയില്ല
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi hurtling down that right flank.
That is good pressure, just
corner.
hounded him off it.
എന്തൊരു സേവടാ നല്ല ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി
And we
പോലും
have
സേവ്
our
ആവാണ്
very first corner.
ആ പുള്ളിയുടെ ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ അമ്മാതിരി ഗോൾ കീപ്പറാണ് വാൻഡർസറാണ്
Cleared away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
ആടാ ശ്ശെ.
Hazard
നല്ല
not
solo
one to
run
pass
ആയിരുന്നു
up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
ശ്ശേ,
That pass isn't the
അവിടെ
best.
എന്താ നിന്ന് ഇനിയസ്റ്റ? ഞാൻ ഓടി വരുന്നു
Well,
പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്
there is a
കൊടുക്കാം.
look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the shot!
This is solo goal.
Goal!
ഇതാണ് അടിപൊളി solo goal.
Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the
Shada,
sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Hazard tries to get it clear.
Oof, Messi.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Takes a shot.
ഒരു വലിയൊരു ഗോൾ ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റിയാണ് എൻ്റെ ഞാൻ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു പോയത്.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's Zico.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, important interception. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That is good strength. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Nice kick out of Messi. Okay, again Zico again.
To be very careful now. Zico considers his options.
Zico.
It's anyone's ball now.
The defense solid 30 boy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's had a hit. Good effort. And it is right on half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not
Defense
beat about the bush,
like
Peter.
like
It's been
support
fairly flat, and the support
support
have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Okay, അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത് കയറാൻ റെഡി ആയിക്കോളൂ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are...
Can he finish?
എന്തുവാ?
Scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the defense apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Strength ഭയങ്കര കുറവായ പ്ലെയറാണ്.
And yes,
അടിച്ചു
it's
കയറുന്നു.
him again. Barcelona are sitting 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയാണ് ബ്രോ, 1 vs 1 തന്നെയാണ് ബ്രോ. സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യും ബ്രോ, നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത് കളിക്കാം. ഓ, ഒരു ഗോള് കയറി. ഇനി ഒന്നുകൂടെ വന്നാലേ ഈക്വലൈസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. കംബാക്ക് വരണം എന്നാണ് ആഗ്രഹം. റിവെഞ്ചടാ.
What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Ronaldo.
Terrific aggression the way he attacked the ball.
ഓ, ഈ പുള്ളിയുടെയാണല്ലോ മറ്റേ ബുള്ളറ്റ് ഹെഡർ റൊണാൾഡോ ഉള്ളത്.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of
comeback
the
അടിക്കാൻ
attacking
പറ്റുമോ
players
നോക്കട്ടെ.
aren't
മാക്സിമം
dropping
ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാം.
back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Miss
Yeah, they just
full.
simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus.
Okay, കളി കയ്യിന്ന് പോയിന്നാ തോന്നുന്നേ.
Messi. And here's Drogba.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and
Back
early.
into the middle.
പാസ് ഒന്നും കറക്റ്റ് ആവുന്നില്ല, ഒക്കെ മിസ് പാസ് പോലെ പോവാ.
So what can they make of this?
Again
And it's
Zico.
Zico. He's found a way
What a
past.
dribbling that was, man.
Zico. Good strong midfield running here.
എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് സീക്കോന്റെ
Oh,
എടുത്തു.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Okay, it's gone outside. Okay, ഇനി ഓടി എത്തുന്നില്ല, കാരണം പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് എല്ലാവരും ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് ഓടി തീർന്ന് കാലിയായി. സ്റ്റാമിന മീറ്റർ നോക്കി നമുക്കറിയാം, ഉണ്ടാവും ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് എല്ലാവരും അത്രയ്ക്കും പുള്ളിയുടെ ഡിഫൻസ് നമ്മളായിട്ട് ഓടിപ്പിച്ചു എന്ന് പറയാം. അതൊരു ഓപ്ഷൻ ഇല്ലാത്ത പോലെ ആക്കി വെച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, ലാസ്റ്റ് ട്രൈ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. ഗെയിമില് 8 മിനിറ്റ് ബാക്കിയുണ്ട്, ഗെയിം ടൈമിങ്ങിൽ. ഫുൾ ടൈം 8 മിനിറ്റ് ആണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. നോക്കാം.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 8,
Intercepts the throw.
Oh,
That's
shut
well
up.
read.
number 14, Hazard. Number 4, Batistuta. Number 21,
Mateus.
Didier
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
coming on the field.
Roberto Carlos.
20, Mohamed
Just 5 minutes left.
Conte.
Ball played for Conte. And it's Salah.
Number 18,
Good running, strong
ഓ
and purposeful.
മാത്യൂസ്.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
substitutions taking place.
It's a corner
Time
again.
is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So can they do it again?
There will be 5 minutes.
He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Okay, it's a game over അപ്പോ.
And he's had it nicked away. And this is Cruyff. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And this is Neymar. And it's terrific header. Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
എടാ ഓഫ്സൈഡ് ആടാ.
Inzaghi gets flagged offside.
ഇൻസാഗിയുടെ മേലെ തട്ടിയാടാ അടിച്ചത്. ശ്ശേ. അടിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല, ഗോളാവില്ല, സ്കോറാവില്ല. പക്ഷെ 1-3 എന്നുള്ള മാർജിൻ
And
2-3
time is
ആയാലേ.
up.
ശ്ശേ,
Barcelona perhaps ended up
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
out of
നല്ല
ideas and
നന്നായി
out of
ട്രൈ
speed.
ചെയ്തു.
So all
ബ്രോന്റെ ആ
applause and
2 ഗോള്,
acknowledgement of
സീക്കോടെ
the
2
effort put
ഗോള്
in by the players.
നൈസായിരുന്നു ബ്രോ.
That does not hide the overall
പുള്ളിയുടെ
disappointment.
സ്കോഡ് അടിച്ചതാ. നൈസ്.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many
Yeah.
areas on the
ഈ
pitch.
പുള്ളിയാണ്
And
ഹെഡ്
you're never
ഇട്ടിട്ട്.
going to win like
എടാ
that.
സീക്കോ എങ്ങനെടാ
So
എന്റെ
many
2
thanks to Jim
ഡിഫൻഡർ
Beglin. That's all we have
തള്ളിയിട്ട്
time for.
ബേസ്
Good evening to
അത്രയും
you.
ഡിഫെൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് കയറിയപ്പോയതാ. കോസ്റ്റക്കുട്ടനെയൊക്കെ മാറ്റി എടുത്തിട്ടാ ഗോളിട്ട്. ഒരു സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് കാർലോസിനെയും മറ്റേ ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് കാർലോസിനെയും മാറി ഇടുന്ന, റൈറ്റ് സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് കോസ്റ്റക്കുട്ടനെയും മാറി ഇടുന്നിട്ടാ പുള്ളി ഗോളിട്ട് സീക്കോ. പക്ഷേ എന്നാലും ഭയങ്കര സങ്കടമാണ് അത്. ആ 2 ഗോളും അടിപൊളി ഗോളായിരുന്നു. റൊണാൾഡോന്റെ പിന്നെ ഹെഡ് ഇട്ടാണ് അത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇന്നത്തെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ലോസ്. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് അടുത്ത ആരാ കയറിക്കോളും? വ്യൂ വരുന്ന ആരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. വീണ്ടും ബെസ്റ്റാ. ലൈവ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്, ലൈവില് വാച്ചിങ് കയറുന്നുണ്ട്, വാച്ച് മെമ്പേഴ്സും കയറുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ലൈക്ക് വരുന്നില്ല. ഗൈസ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യും ഗൈസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ സെൻറ്റർ മിഡ്ഫീൽഡേഴ്സും അതുപോലെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്കും മെസ്സിയും ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്, ഈവൻ കർസിയസും. ഓക്കെ, മൈ സെയിം പാറ്റേൺ, സെയിം. Okay, same. Everything is same to same. Okay, let's go to the match. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ വാച്ചിങ് കയറുന്നത് പോലെ കുറച്ച് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം ഗൈസ്. അതേറ്റാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on
അവൻ്റെ
board.
പേര് കൊള്ളാട്ടാ.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Oh, miss.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
There's the shot!
He was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
പുള്ളി ഒരു ഷോട്ട് അടക്കം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തു. എനിക്ക് ഇനി പാസ് പോലും കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Van Balten is there and he can get that clear.
Okay,
and now they can spring out a defense. Caceres cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aubameyang shapes to shoot.
Nice goal.
Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kokchu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
Now
it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Aubameyang. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Drogba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's played in.
Oh, it's
Keeper
offside.
has taken decisive action.
Neymar offside. Neymar offside.
Kukçu. And Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they've got a throw. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. And it's Cáceres. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Luis Suarez.
Oh,
Tries from
yeah, the
distance.
distance ആയിരുന്നു അതുകൊണ്ട് മിസ്സായി.
Costa Curta. Messi. Rijkaard. Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Okay,
And
അപ്പോൾ
there's the
ഹാഫ്
end
ടൈം
of the
ആയിട്ടുള്ള
first
സ്കോർ
half.
ഇസ് 1-0.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
പുള്ളി നല്ലൊരു
Well, let's not beat
അഗ്രസീവ്
about the
പ്ലെയറാണ്,
bush,
അറ്റാക്ക്
Peter. It's
ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
been fairly
ബോൾ
flat,
കിട്ടിയത്
and the
നേരെ
support have had little to cheer about. So
മറ്റേ
an awful lot
എന്റെ
of
ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സിന്റെ
questions
സൈഡിലോട്ട്
have got to be
എത്തുന്നുണ്ട്.
asked, and the answers need to
അതുപോലെയാണ്
be found in
പ്ലാൻ
a
ചെയ്തത്
hurry.
പുള്ളി. കൊള്ളാം, നല്ല കളി.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Okay,
I mean,
അതില്
you
block
want to get
ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Victoria have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Kukçu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and
ആടാ,
stopped it.
He's had a shot! And it's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
കറക്റ്റ് കഴുതേ കൊടുക്കണം.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to pass it through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Aubameyang. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Luis Suarez.
ഓ,
Oh,
സൈഡ്
it's come
മാറണം.
off the upright. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played.
ഇതേപോലെ നമ്മൾ ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്താൽ
Danger
മതിയായിരുന്നു.
averted for
വെറുതെ
now.
പാസ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് അവിടെ നിന്ന്.
Mateus. Cole. Iniesta. Messi. And it's Kukçu. He's on it, can he get away?
Victoria are totally
Sure.
dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Great ball and he's in. Can he finish?
എടാ, again save ടാ,
And
എന്തുവാടാ
a
ഇത്? ശ്ശാ.
terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zanetti getting this one clear. Van Bouten. And here's Suarez. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
ആ,
Knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's That's a sharp pass. Now it's Aubameyang. And there's green grass ahead of him. He came in hard, very hard. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Oh,
Serious trouble lay in store.
തോറ്റ് പുല്ല്.
Zanetti. Messi.
Second loss today.
That's at
Sure.
the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Hard luck, bro. Hard luck. Clear opportunity. എല്ലാം same ആയി. ബ്രോ അടുത്തത് ഓക്കെ 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 നെക്സ്റ്റ് കയറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ ആരാ വെച്ചാ ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാ ഫ്രണ്ട്സും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ആദ്യമായിട്ട് വന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് കാണുന്നവർ ഇതുവരെ കയറിയിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ കയറിക്കോളൂ അങ്ങനെ കയറിയവരാണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് ഇടണം ഞാൻ പുതിയ റൂം ഇടാം കാരണം ചിലപ്പോൾ കയറിയവർക്ക് തിരിച്ചു കയറാൻ പറ്റില്ല ഞാൻ കിക്കാണ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചിലപ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് തിരിച്ചു കയറാൻ പറ്റില്ല അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിൽ ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് ഇടണേ ഞാൻ പുതിയ റൂം ഇടാം ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ ആരില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആരാ ബ്രോ ഞാൻ ഇതിന് മുന്നേ പറഞ്ഞു നിർത്തിയത് കോഹ്ലിബാലിനെ കുറിച്ചാണ് അവിടെ പുള്ളി കൊള്ളാട്ടോ അടിപൊളി നൈസ് നൈസ് ഡിഫൻഡർ ആണോ നൈസ് അടിപൊളി എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമായി ഏതാണ് പുള്ളിയുടെ ഡിഫൻസീവ് സ്റ്റാറ്റസ് കൊള്ളാം ടാക്ലിംഗ് ഒക്കെ 100 അതുപോലെ ഡിഫൻസീവ് എൻഗേജ്മെന്റ് 102 വരുന്നുണ്ട് അഗ്രഷൻ 99 ഡിഫൻസീവ് അവയർനെസ് 98 സുഖമായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് പിടിച്ചു നിൽക്കാം അതേപോലെ ഫിസിക്കലും കുഴപ്പമില്ല അത്യാവശ്യം 84 വരുന്നുണ്ട് ജമ്പിങ് ആയാലും ശരി സ്പീഡ് 83 വരുന്നുണ്ട് 80 എബോവ് വരുന്നുണ്ട് അതാണ് ഒരു പോസിറ്റീവ് പുള്ളിയുടെ ഈ ഫിസിക്കാലിറ്റി ഒക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് 83 സ്പീഡ് വരുന്നുണ്ട് കുഴപ്പമില്ല നല്ല സ്റ്റാറ്റ്സ് ആണ് എനിക്കിത് ഫ്രീ ട്രയൽ കിട്ടിയതാണ് ഒരു നമ്മുടെ ആഫ്രിക്കൻ്റെ ഒരു കപ്പ് സമയത്ത് വന്നപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഫ്രീ ട്രൈ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ലേ? അതിൽ കിട്ടിയതാ, ഫ്രീ കിട്ടിയതാ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ടീം ഈഗിൾ പോസ്റ്റ്, ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. Bro, if you're watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe me and support bro. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ആരുമില്ല. ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ഇതിൽ കയറി നോക്കാം. ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, അപ്പോൾ ആരെങ്കിലും അടുത്ത് കയറാനുണ്ടോ? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട് കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. Yeah bro, yeah sure, let's play bro, let's play. Let's see who will win. Bro, if you're watching my channel for the first time, please subscribe me and support bro. Team Eagle bro, what's your real name bro? It's really hard to say Team Eagle like that. If I know your real name, I will call you like with your real name. Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഈ മാച്ച് നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത് വേറൊരു ഫ്രണ്ടിലൂടെ ആയിരിക്കും കളി.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Okay friends,
Well,
so
I'm Peter
ഗെയിമിലോട്ട്
Drury,
തുടങ്ങാം.
and I'm joined in the commentary box by the
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ
familiar figure
ഡ്രോഗ്ബയെ വെച്ച്
of
കിക്ക്
Jim
എടുക്കാം.
Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And already we're underway here. Now it's Luis Suarez.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Rijkaard makes the interception. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward. Foden!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all.
എടാ
A
എന്തൊരു
piercing
ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ
stare.
എടാ.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He gets big.
Oh, nice attacking, bro.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos picks it up now. Hazard is onto this. Can he finish?
Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗോൾ ഓപ്പൺ ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Barcelona! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Again, some
So the
mispass.
first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Costa Curta. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Drogba. He's in a good position. And the shot! Off the post! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bale is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because
Okay, it's
support
low
was
card.
arriving quickly.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Over to the left. Rafa Silva. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard!
Oh, nice
Great
try,
effort,
nice try, nice try.
Beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Okay, it's another yellow card for me.
Well,
Oh,
the
okay,
ref's been
okay, yellow card
lenient
അല്ല.
here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Racing over the bar.
Bale will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Roberto Carlos. And it's Hazard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goes looking wide. And this is Roberto Carlos. Oh, good chance!
Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഡ്രോഗ്ബയുടെ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഗോള്.
Two to the good, and they are purring. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Hakimi. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
കുറച്ച്
and
മുന്നേ ഒരു സെക്കൻഡ്
evident
മുന്നേ കൊടുത്തിട്ട്
annoyance.
ബോളായിരുന്നു.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to pass it. Shot, surely!
നൈസ്
It's
ഓപ്പണിംഗ് ആണ് അത്.
in! The second half sparked straight into life.
നൈസ് ഓപ്പണിംഗ് ആണ്. നല്ല
Oh,
നല്ല
he
goal.
did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the
Oh,
response
nice
he'd be
try
looking
again.
for.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Besiktas clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pick shapes to shoot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played out to the left flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Okay, it's a throw in.
Get a throw in. A heavy challenge.
Okay, it's a corner. Okay, let's go this.
Barcelona with
let's
the
go
corner.
this goal.
They're first.
Van Buren, header goal. Van Buren.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rijkaard cuts it out. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had...
Penalty,
Oh, he's got
penalty.
that
It's a
all wrong,
penalty.
and
It's a red card and
penalty.
penalty.
Barcelona
be a
presented
red
with
card,
a
must be a red
golden
card.
opportunity here. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Besiktas are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Casillas will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And Iker
എടാ
Casillas
എൻ്റെ
somehow
രണ്ട്
saves
penalty
it.
save ഇടാടാ.
Out again for a throw-in. Costa Curta has it in a wide position. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Okay, it's another
Barcelona
penalty.
have themselves a chance from the spot
Okay, Rogby വെച്ചെടുപ്പിക്കാം നമുക്ക്.
to increase the lead.
Drogba comes in. Okay, it's a hat trick.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Foden! And yes, it's there!
നല്ല goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
ക്ലിയർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. റിസ്ക് എടുക്കാൻ തന്നില്ല.
Kimmich sends it crossfield. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. It's a promising position. Goes for a shot!
ഇപ്പൊ മെസ്സിയുടെ ഒരു ഇൻഡിവിജ്വൽ
Sticks it
ഗോളാണ്
away!
കളി തീർത്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Okay, game over.
And that will be it. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്നെല്ലാം ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനെ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ബ്രോ ആർ യു ദർ? ടീം ഈഗിൾ ബ്രോ ആർ യു ദർ? Okay, bro, let's join the room, bro. Bro, come, let's join the room. Let's play. Let's see who will win. Come on, bro, let's see who is going to be win. Okay, bro, ആരില്ലെന്നാ തോന്നുന്നു. Guys, is there anyone? Team Eagle bro, are you there? If you're in live, please send me a chat. നല്ല ജലദോഷം വിട്ടുമാറാൻ വഴിയില്ലല്ലോ നിങ്ങൾ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്നല്ല ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. No bros, I don't have enough money for that, man. I'm just a beginner. Yeah, bro. You can. Come on. Come to the room, man. Come, let's play. Oh, bro, I'm already shared the room ID. You can enter and let's play. Come, man. Oh, you already play with me. Let's see. Let's see. Let's create one more. Bro, if you're watching my channel for the first time, please sub me, bro. Bro, I set a new room. Now you can come. I think your name is Yan, right? Yash. What was the name? Yan or something like that, right? Bro, I didn't kick you, man. This. I think with this name, I'm playing with you first time. Okay, anyways, let's try. Let's see what happened. I think he's not ready. Okay, he got. We play already, man.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started.
Mbappe, looking to play him in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Messi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who...
Oh, he takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's let fly. Hakimi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. What a throw in. Looking tidy in possession here. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Chance! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Bale. And it's Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? Played back. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Okay.
We hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
A probing pass. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos has it in a bullish head. Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Okay, second goal is here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bale. Can he finish? And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
actions taking place.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big. No mistake.
Oh, nice goal there, bro.
Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. He is through here. It's a loose ball. Now he's got space here. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from...
Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Caught offside that time. And they're quick to get it back. Iniesta. And the whistle
Oh,
has
it's
gone
a red.
for a reckless
It's
challenge
absolutely
there.
red.
Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Besiktas are down to 10 men. And it's Neymar. And here's Suarez. Ambitious ball here. Kivior can get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Bale! And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for a runner. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now it's Drogba. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. Kivior tries to clear. Kivior with the clearance. He's having a go. It's in. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
അതെന്താ ഗോളല്ലേ അത്? ഇതാണ് സംഭവം.
Kivior getting this one clear.
എന്തുവാണ് അത്?
And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, But most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their
എടാ
people.
നമ്മളിത് പറയുന്നത്
Luis
കേട്ടിട്ടോ നമ്മള്
Suarez
ഡയറക്റ്റ്
picking
കിക്ക്
up the
എടുത്തെന്ന്
Man of
വെച്ചാൽ
the Match
ഗോളാകത്തില്ല.
award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ അന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാം. അടുത്ത ലൈവ് നാളെ വരുന്നതാണ്. പിന്നെ ഭയങ്കര വ്യൂസ് ഭയങ്കര കുറവായിരുന്നു കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ്ലി ഇന്നലെ മിനിഞ്ഞാന്ന കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട്. പിന്നെ വ്യൂസ് ഭയങ്കര കുറവാണ്. ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് അപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ലൈവുമായി നാളെ വരുന്നതാണ്. അതായിരിക്കും എല്ലാവർക്കും ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്, സ്വീറ്റ് ഡ്രീംസ് ഗൈസ്, സീ യു അഗൈൻ. ബ്രോ ഐ എം ഫ്രം ഇന്ത്യ ബ്രോ, in Kerala. And where are you from, bro? No, bro, I'm going to left for today and I will come tomorrow. Let's play tomorrow, bro. Now it's time to finish. So I'm signing off, bro. See you again. Okay, friends, അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാണ്. സോ നാളെ വരാം. നാളെ കുറച്ച് നേരത്തെ വരാം. ഓക്കെ അപ്പോൾ ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ഗൈസ്, ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്, സ്വീറ്റ് ഡ്രീംസ്.